Hello and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and the girls are well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. As you join me back on Route 66 here. Kind of reminds me of Gas Station Simulator. Wonder if that's down the same route. May well be, you never know. Anyhow, I did a bit of off-screen playing. I restored this bad boy back to its formal health. Let me know what you guys and girls think, and be honest. She's a bit of, I think she's a bit of a beaut. She's very well restored, and she's been upgraded. If I show you the stats. Well, actually, let's show you the engine first. As you can see, she's got a race-tuned, or nearly race-tuned, performance-tuned, I should say, engine in it. As you saw her from the last live stream, she was just parked there and here and just on, well, no wheels. Very little of anything really. Laura and I decided to give her a bit of TLC and love offline, well, off screen, and there she is. She goes pretty quick. Still fiddling about with us here to see if we can get the gear ratios just spot on, but other than that, she does run and she does go. While I was taking her out for a test drive, I came across a barn, and in the barn was this, and for some bizarre reason it was calling to me. I don't know why. The guy that's selling it called her Christine.
Her name's Christine.
I like that.
And she's pretty beaten up. I don't know if she's start, but I'm going to wash her. First of all, let's see what she's currently valued at. As you can see, I bought her from the barn. I'm already making a bit of a loss on her at the moment, but I don't know if I'm going to keep her or whether I'm going to sell her on. I really don't know. Let's give it a wash and see what happens. She's pretty clean. Will she start in the current? Oh, can't get in. Ooh. I can't get in to start it. That's a shame. That is a shame. Oh well, that's what you get with mods. Yeah, I can't actually get in. Oh, you can get in if you remove remove the bench. Okay. Okay. So she's got no oil. A bit bizarre one, this. Yeah, definitely doesn't want me to let it in. Which makes me wonder whether that's all fake as well. Well, yeah. That's also fake. Right, let's have a look. Definitely might sell this car then. Of course, it's too old. It's 1958. Won't. Oh, and there's. Yep. Okay. Which means you can't really take it out for a test drive. But at least I don't believe you can. Right. The tires are pretty short. Won't let me do that because the thing won't start. Let's see if we can do a bit of a... Everything's pretty short. Let's put everything back we had. The engine cover, that's just... That's quite cool. That's all back in. Let's see if it's worth anything now. Well, no, we're still making a loss. Right, okay. Let's move it to car lifter 1. Remove that engine cover. That shows a little small, larger engine it actually is. Yeah, so we're missing a battery, missing a lot of things. Right, okay. We're missing a rad. No oil. Cool. Oh, it won't be no oil, there's no sump. Right, okay. See if we can start tearing bits, well, getting to a point where we can just get the engine out. Let me over there. Thank you very much. That should be enough. Tear that engine out. Okay. Front exhaust actions, of course. What is was only the one that was on there, so try it now. The rest of the car doesn't look too bad, Nick. I did. Does she mean these? She probably does. So I'm gonna have to get it under there. And pull them off. Okay. That's it. Shouldn't be any more. Should be no more. Leave that there. And I'll stick the engine on there like so. And then I'll come back and work on that off screen, because I'm sure you guys and girls don't want to see that. Let's pull what we can pull off this thing. I get this funny feeling it's going to be quite a complicated mod. The rest of it looks really good, Nick. Was a barn find though, so depending on how much the how bad the parts really are, is depending on how much I'm going to restore. Let's remove that. Remove. That's it. Yeah, there goes all the interior. I think that's all the interior done. I think that's all the exterior done as well. Just the other bits and pieces. Probably going to be a two-parter. One, me taking this thing back apart, and then part two, putting it back together again, because time and everything. A lot of this isn't bad, Nick, to be fair. I could probably get away with leaving it, but as we got it, might as well try and salvage it. Or restore it. The other side. Give me that. That's it. Yeah, I reckon a lot of this would be restorable, you know. She's not such a wrecker. I thought she was going to be. Mind you, barn finds typically ain't. They're normally in semi-good nick. They just need a little bit of TLC. You want to really make a bit of a quick turnaround, just do the basics, the stuff to get it running, and then sell it. So if I'm just concentrating, I'm just tearing through this as quick as I can to make it as enjoyable for you guys as well as enjoyable for me. Or easier for me, anyway. Easier for you and me. Easier for me to render and all that good stuff. Come on, give me that leaf spring. Thank you. Over there. Thank you. Give me those. That's it. And that. Over there. Thank you. Of course, I will leave links for you peeps that are playing this and want to have a go restoring Christine for yourself in the links down below. I suspect the modder will change a lot of this later on or update it so it's a bit more easier to use, but I guess he's trying to work with the confines of the actual mod, well, of the game itself, which game can be a factor on how you make the cars look, etc. So this should be just a basic frame. Let's have a quick look. There is engine swap options. There you go. There's your options there on the bottom left. So you have a V8, 2 carb, supercharged, 2 carb OHV, or V8 OHV, V8 P6P. So there are options there. I don't think I'm going to worry too much. What's that still there? Why won't let me take that out? Oh, maybe I've got to take the bits out of it first. Unusual place to put the fuels box, but never mind. Right, okay. 1%, 1%. Interior 30%. 66 frame. Okay. Let's make sure we've got everything out. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else left on here that I can rip off. Can't see anything. I'll weld it up. Move the welder over. No, I want to use it. Are you sure? Yes. Right, let's go and see what we can do salvaging parts wise. The only way I guess we could try and drive it with the interior in is if we select it off the main menu. I'm wondering if that could be a thing. Right, no more parts to do. Let's see if we can do... Oh, we can. Well, we wrecked one thing. The more we can restore on this, the better, really. Oops. I'm going to go to the other end, just to balance it up a bit. Whoops. No. They're not majorly expensive. No, I'll wreck that one. Cool beans. Let's take that off. Leave the other brake. There's only two because it's the discs on front and drums on back. Let's put that away. Haha, that away. Haha, that's away. Right, and let's put body parts back on, or body panels back on. The lights seem to have been repaired as well, which is good. I'm going to put those windshields back in because they're over 50%, and I think if they're over 50%, I think there's still, well, anything over 50% still has life and still usable. So I'm going to put that all back in. I know it'll give me a lesser value for it, but I don't see buying new parts if I don't have to. See, that's 100% that bit. So that bit must have restored them. I'll stick the license plates back on again because I don't think I'm going to keep this now. Any more for any more? Is that it? I think that's it, body parts wise. Body panel parts wise. Looking pretty good. It's a shame you can't just get in it though. Hope Modder fixes that. Even if he just doesn't use this fancy looking interior, just has a standard looking interior. I could live with it just looking well, bland, and then being able to drive it easier. See, there's placeholders for it, so I'm wondering whether you just need to be in the right place. Let's quickly remove that. See, front end, front end, front end. Wonder if there's a certain angle you need to be at to see it. No, I don't think you can. I think it's one of those you have to sort of like take that out in order for it to work. But see how much it's worth so far. Body won't be 100% because we've not stuck all brand new parts back on. We've used some of the parts. Parts is still 1% because obviously I've removed everything. Interior and the frame are both, well, interior is good nick and the frame is 100%. Let's see how much it's actually worth at the moment. I'm still making a loss. But it's looking like a good runner so far. I'll quickly show the engine for you guys and girls so you can have a quick look at it. It's like a big block. Looks like a Dodge V8 engine design from 2018. Looks very similar to a Dodge V8 engine. I'll restore that off screen and I'll put it back in, and then I'll come back to you guys and girls in part 2 once we put all the rest of it back together. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. If you did, again, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy this episode for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you next one. Ta-ta for now.